Can we all hear me? Let's just be sure that we are together. Can we hear me? Can we hear me? Please. Can somebody give me a sign if I'm audible?
Adi, we can hear you. You can go on.
Okay, good. Thank you very much. Thank you. So, a lovely evening to every one of us on the call tonight. Thank you. Thank you, Coach. Let me just mute this device. So, it's a pleasure to be on the call. Thank you for tuning in. It's going to be hopefully an impactful one, but also a very brief one. We're just going to try to add value to our conversation tonight. We all are familiar with WhatsApp. There's no need to go, showing you slides of why do we need WhatsApp. But if you need a slide, let me just share this image, just one picture. Why we need to interrogate this matter. Okay, let me just share my screen. There you go. So when we look at this, anytime I look at this picture, it was developed some years back for those of us who might remember, now recall. Aloe in every home. Forget the fact that we don't have aloe vera available in the country today, but aloe in every home. That aloe could very well be um, in every home.
Ghana.
Ensure you mute yourself, please, as you join in tonight. I want to welcome everybody again. Thank you. Is my screen still sharing or is it gone off?
No, you're still sharing.
Okay, cool. Thank you. I was showing you this. Now, the only way we can make this happen, for all of us joining, I'm in Lagos, I'm somewhere in Const in this corner, somebody's in Abuja, some other person, wherever you are, we are located, we are restricted to those locations. So the only way we can get aloe or get our products into as many families as possible across the country and beyond the borders of this country is by leveraging social media. That is just the honest truth. So I want to congratulate everyone on the call tonight. It means that you do recognize that in order to maximize the profits, in this business, you need to embrace social media to multiply your effectiveness. And the tool, one simple tool, that virtually everybody in every corner of this, everybody in every corner that resides in every corner of this map that they may have, the most likely probable tool that they have is WhatsApp. WhatsApp is that tool that most likely everybody has everybody in the corner of Nigeria, has WhatsApp. They may not have Twitter, they may not have LinkedIn, they may not have even Facebook, but everybody with a phone or with a smartphone at that, there's a higher chance that they will have WhatsApp before they would consider having even a Facebook. So for those two reasons, it is imperative, it's important that we learn how to maximize the use of WhatsApp for our business, right? Social media is so important. And this is what this slide here is just trying to show, the importance of social media, right? But again, let's leave the slide and just talk. Let's talk freely. When I don't know, how do you use WhatsApp for your business right now? So there are two types of WhatsApp. There are two instances of WhatsApp. There's WhatsApp personal, WhatsApp business, right? I want to suggest, maybe recommend very strongly, that for our business, you want to upgrade to WhatsApp business. It is free. Okay, WhatsApp business is totally free. You don't have to pay for it. The benefits of that is that it gives you certain features that the WhatsApp personal will not give you. But basically, there are things that you may want to master, um, to maximize the opportunities of WhatsApp for business. You want to know the difference between a WhatsApp group, WhatsApp broadcast list. Okay, and we've gone over these before now. Um, but let me just quickly recap for the benefit of those who may be new to this training. So when you have contacts on your phone, and the contacts on your phone have WhatsApp downloaded, okay, on their phone, then you both become visible one to another. That visibility means that you can chat each other, you can share content, text, videos, voice messages, pictures, multimedia messages, rich text with each other. That's the first level of engagement. You can do one-on-one chat with a contact on your phone. Every contact on your phone is a prospective customer, a prospective business partner. Okay, so that's one level. So you can start a conversation with that individual directly and say, "Hi, how are you today?" And try and build a relationship that may lead into a conversation that could result into a sale. Okay, that's first level benefit of WhatsApp. The other level will be that you have 2 people or 20 people, and you all belong to perhaps the same category, same social club, or the same church group, or the same alumni from your school, or things like that. And you have, so because of that commonality, you want to put everybody into a single group so that you could share one message that will go to all of them at the same time. For that reason, you could have either a WhatsApp group, and in the WhatsApp group, everybody will know that, okay, I've seen your question on internet. I will come to it shortly. Oh, okay. Can we use same phone number? Yes, you can. Can we use same number for both WhatsApp personal, WhatsApp business? Yes, you can. I believe that you can. Yes, right? Because I had both on my phone at the time. I had both instances on my phone, but I had to disable the WhatsApp personal to just stick to WhatsApp business. But really, once you have WhatsApp business, it has all the features of WhatsApp personal and more. So there really is no need to keep WhatsApp personal once you have WhatsApp business. So just disable it. Okay. So first level is you can chat people directly. Second level is that you can chat people in groups. Chatting people in groups means that you either put them into a virtual group called WhatsApp broadcast list. So broadcast list is such that um, you you put them into this virtual group. It's not a group per se, it's just a container, if you like. It's called a list. You create a list that only you are aware. I mean, you are the creator, so you're the only one who knows that such a list exists. So this list can be a list of women in your church, a list of men, group, or a list of alumni. So it could be categorized certain demographics that you can. So you are the one who knows why you created the group. It could just be people on my street, my neighborhood friends, my alumni friends. You know them. So once you create a list, you can tag it, you can name it. Now, when you send a message to that list, everybody on that list who has your name, who has your number saved on their own phone will get that message. as though it is personalized to them. Okay, so while you can do a one-on-one contact or one-on-one chat on WhatsApp, you can also do a one-to-many chat on WhatsApp using either a broadcast list, like I said, broadcast list is a virtual group, all right, a list that you put together that you know that follows a certain criteria that you have set, certain parameters. It could be gender based, it could be social class based, it could be regional based, it could be anything. You determine why you have that list. So, for instance, I have several lists based on the campaign that I promote on Facebook or anywhere else that I promote them. Once I have leads, they go into a list and they also go into a group. Okay. So what is the difference between a list and a group? So a group, unlike a list, is the members of the group know that they belong to the group. All of us here belong to one group or the other. Family groups, alumni groups, FBO groups, managers groups, and so on and so forth. Okay, so the group members have a common aim for being in the group. Everybody knows why everybody else is on the group. Okay, the group oftentimes has an admin, someone who monitors what goes on the group, and it is very important that um, um, the group is very important in building the business. I've used the group extensively over the years, and it has served me very well. Um, how do you use the group? So basically, you can seek opinion, or sorry, um, um, ask permission from your contacts on your phone. Say, look, hello, send them a message, maybe from a list, send a message and say, hi, my name is this, I'm from so and so. You may recall that we are members of the same group. Or just remind them how we met. So, for instance, if I'm sending a message to members from my alumni group and I have them on a list, okay, I would send something like, hi, this is Ade from Command Ibadan, your former colleague or from Command Secondary School Ibadan. We're in the same group. I have this, I'm a wellness coach, and I have this group where we discuss, where we give health tips or wellness tips on a regular basis. And I would like to invite you to join in. To join this group, kindly click the link below. So that way, you are soliciting them for them to join the group rather than just adding them to the group. Or you can also just say, after putting the invite link, you can also just say something like, or if you would like me to add you directly, just do let me know. Because somebody may not be, maybe they may not be, I don't know, free to click the link or whatever, and you want to give them an option, make it easier for them to join the group. So they can just say, yeah, sure, why not? Add me to the group. In that case, you add them to the group. But what you don't want to do is to populate your group with people that are unsolicited. You've not asked their permission, you've not given you the extra permission to add them to your groups, just add them, because that one, number one, is unprofessional. Number two, it could lead to people asking questions. Who added me here? What am I doing here? Who are you? It could lead to insults, and you don't want that. It could lead to bad blood in the group. So I don't add people to groups. I solicit that they join by inviting them, to join and baiting them with, various schemes. All right. So that's what I do. So I have these groups, and once you have the group, it's then your job as the admin to give valuable content. When they join your group, you don't just keep bombarding them with buy, aloe gel is good for you. This one, no. Educate them, right? One of the things that forever has made all of us, every serious FBO, it's made us researchers, right? We are we have to research and we have to learn. The successful FBO is a learner, the lifelong learner. Okay, we're always learning, always researching, always on learning and relearning. And every time we come with new information, we benchmark with existing science-based facts. We are not just giving them fabu or not giving them what is wrong. It has to be scientifically proven, verifiable facts, science-based, empirical, so that you, and this is what people, so when people ask me, someone still asked me yesterday night, how are you sure your products work? I always tell them the science supports it. Science supports that it works. I wouldn't say, it works now, don't you know it works? No, science supports it. Empirical evidence backs it. So, and I can then go on to explain the science behind the product that supports it. So my point is, when you are giving information on the platform, your platforms, on your WhatsApp groups, to people that have congregated to hear you speak, then be sure that the information you're giving them is science-based. You can defend it. I have had people on my group sometimes challenge certain things that I've put there. And I welcome such because it leads to engagement. It's an opportunity for me to further enlighten and drive home the point and also enhance my own professionalism, my position as well in their mind without being abrasive, without being rude, you know. So a lot of courtesy is required, you know. And when you're on that, when you're on the way you deal, the way you manage the conversations on your group will determine how members of the group, many of them on my group today are people I've never met before, but they deal with me with respect, with decorum, because I deal with them with respect and decorum, right? These things are reciprocal. So on your group, you need to be professional. You need to be consistent in the things you share. Like I said before, on my group, we have designated days for specific themes. So Mondays is when I get to share about the business of forever. I think the Mondays are called Mondays Mean Business, MMB, hashtag MMB. For those of you that are on my platform, you know that's what I do usually most Mondays. So we just talk about the business of forever, I share videos about the forever opportunity, I share about opportunity for adventure, one or two persons might be interested. Okay. And then on Tuesdays, I do testimonial Tuesdays, where I research and look for testimonials of people who have used forever from around the world. Okay, download the videos or share the text, share the screenshots, and then I talk about a little bit about the products that the person used and then why it worked for that individual. Again, science-based information, science-based. So someone says you use the aloe vera gel, and the skin glowed. We can explain that, right? Aloe contains water. Aloe penetrates the skin, contains lignins, penetrates the skin deeper than water. It carries all these other valuable nutrients and ingredients that are in the aloe that are not present in water, and penetrate the skin, and so on and so forth. But you need sufficient balanced product knowledge to communicate such value with such clarity that your listeners and your readers will be convinced to want to give it a try. So your product knowledge needs to be sound, and then you also need to be sound in your general knowledge about about wellness, generally speaking. And again, in these days of social media, internet, and AI, these things have become a lot easier. So once there's a question I'm not able to answer, maybe it's a bit above my grade, I just defer to the internet and I query, I ask questions, and I'm able to curate an answer, okay, from 2, 3, 4 references, curate an answer, and share on the platform. That makes me look like a superstar, but I'm just a researcher. I'm just a researcher who is able to piece information together not conflict or contradict each other, but they rather synergize to build my point. Things like that. So that is what you need to do in your platform. So consistently sharing on the platform is important to drive home the point. On Wednesdays, I do wellness Wednesdays on my group. Thursdays, Thursdays relatively free. And Friday, I do foodie Fridays. Saturday and Sundays are just free. Just leave those free, really. So you can have other things on your own groups. You can theme your days so that you can condition the minds of your members to know what they can expect to read from you this week or read from you on a certain day. If you can also make it timely, so make it make your posts on regular times. 8 a.m. every day you make the post, 9 a.m. So they can look forward to it. Unconsciously, subconsciously, they begin to look forward to your posts if you're able to make it consistent. Okay? So those are some of the tips that you can use um, to generate leads and also generate customers and business partners using WhatsApp. Another feature of WhatsApp that many of us use um, and know about is the WhatsApp status. The WhatsApp status is so powerful. It's like a 24-hour shop window to just promote your product, to advertise your products to everybody who chooses to watch your status. And like I said before now in previous trainings, what I recommend is a minimum of 10 consecutive slides of one single product. What I mean is that, so if you are talking about, if you want to promote um, the tooth gel, for instance, right? Then you would need to do some research and get 10 different contents, pictures, maybe videos, maybe facts, maybe research based, maybe. I mean, there was a research I found sometime about some guys in India who carried out a research on Forever's tooth gel together with Colgate and one other one, can't remember now, and they found that our tooth gel was as potent as potent in dealing with certain classes of microbes, bacteria, without the addition of fluoride. So that kind of research, can crop it, share the link, just have 10 different information about one product and share at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It could be more than 10, but I think 10 is just the minimum you want to go. Now, why 10? Because what I do is once you'll be able to see those who view your WhatsApp status. Okay. When I noticed that somebody viewed the 10 from 1 to 10, somebody or some people viewed, it suggests to me that they might be interested in what I posted. So once I have such people, I chat them, I private chat them. So, oh, thank you for taking your time and data to view my status. Oftentimes they laugh. What is the truth? And it's just a way to break the ice and start a conversation. Thank you for viewing my status thank you for spending your data and sharing your time to view my status. Would you be interested to know more? Or would you be interested to try this product for yourself? Or to know more about this product or any of our other products? Please give me a call. I'm available to, things like that. So that way, I have gotten conversions from there severally, right? And sometimes the conversion that started on aloe gel ends up with clean 9, or one that started with tooth gel ends up with deodorant and aloe lip, because what you shared may not be what they need, but the conversation will lead to would help to unearth what they actually do need. So posting on your status does not end with the sharing the status. If that's all you do, you're wasting precious time and opportunity. What you want to do after you have shared before it times out. So the status runs out, it has an expiry time of 24 hours. For 24 hours, it shows your message to the world, to your contacts, basically. So within the 24-hour timeline, you want to go to the end, the last message that you sent on that subject, on that topic, to check those who viewed it. And then maybe take a snapshot of that page and then go back and start contacting them one by one. Okay, so I've told you, I've shared with us how you can use WhatsApp for one-on-one contact. I can use WhatsApp for group broadcast list, which is anonymous group, as it were. Also, you can also use for group physical, real groups where everybody knows they're in the same group. You can also use for status, to share your status and follow up with them. Now, there's something else called communities, channels, WhatsApp channels. I've not really explored that, and it's only available on the WhatsApp for business. It's not available on WhatsApp personal. Um, but WhatsApp channels is like an upgrade of WhatsApp status. Okay, but this time people get to subscribe to your channel, and then you post, you share information on the channel. Information you share on your channel will stay there for I think 30 days. So unlike WhatsApp status that is 24 hours, WhatsApp channels I think it's 30 days duration. So people who subscribe to your channel gets to see your information for 30 days non-stop. The one reason why I have not really explored channels is because you don't get to know those who subscribe to your channel. So it's like you're not like shooting in the dark. That's where I see it. You're shooting in the dark and hoping that someone subscribed to your channel will respond and get back to you. That kind of strips me of my own power, as it were. I don't like that. So that's why I have not used it. But it's worked for some people in some other areas of business. I see a lot of channels, it could actually work for you. You can try it. You can create channels and try it. So it could work for you. The other thing, another feature that I think would be useful is what I found useful is tags. Tags. Let me see. Is it called tags now? Are you able to tag? Um, oh, sorry, it's called labels. I beg your pardon. Labels. So labels, um, labels help me solve a problem, a challenge that I always had with following up with people. Um, so before now, somebody chats me about a product, say C9. Look, I want C9, but I want it next month. How do you keep track of that conversation? You can use two things. Use a calendar, or if you have a notepad, or you better to use a calendar, put a reminder, okay, on that. But also, you can now use labels. You can label that person's contact as. So I have labels for C9 customers. I have labels for C9 inquiries. I have labels for fertility cleanse inquiries. I have labels for different things that I push, different campaigns I run. Okay. And so when anybody makes an inquiry about a product or anything, I just tag them with a label, attached to the inquiry. So anytime I'm trying to follow up on that lead, I just check the labels and I see the person. Okay, and I just chat. I click on the person's contact. It reveals the chat that we had previously in the subject and where we ended off the conversation. So it's easier for me to follow up on that individual. I hope this is clear. Let me see if I can share. Let's have it here. No, it's not available on WhatsApp. a desktop version. I'm going to show it to you. Okay, so I hope this has been helpful tonight. I hope you're getting value. Is there anything else that I may need to talk on? But if you have any questions, let's just take questions now. We've done 30 minutes. Let's see if there's any question that you may have. Please do share. Thank you, Madam Damilola, Damisola. Thank you. Mr. Greg, please shoot. If you have any questions, please let's take it. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mr. Greg Ataku, our boss from Middlebelt. How is the channel running? Like I said, I've not really used channels, but if you want to open up a channel, see if I can. Okay, let me really talk about creating links. Yes, that's important. I'll come back to you, Amina, on your question. But creating links on WhatsApp is very, very important, and I'll explain to you why. I use the links a lot in my Facebook promotions. Let me see if I can. How do I do? Hold on a minute. Let me just see if I can. So it'll be easier with WhatsApp about. Okay, let's just so what I do is can you please add the labels hashtags? No, Timothy, labels are not hashtags, they're not. Labels are color coded. They are when you try it on WhatsApp for business, you find they are color coded. So you have for every label group you have a different color. You can choose the color just so that it can be easy for you to track and to differentiate one label from the other. Okay? So when you create a link on WhatsApp and you post that link on any social media platform, any, be the WhatsApp, be it Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, or X, as they call it these days, TikTok, or anything. Once anybody clicks on that link, it brings them right back to your WhatsApp group. Now, that is powerful. That is very powerful. So when I run ads on Facebook, everybody has what works for them. What works for me, my strongest point is WhatsApp. So whatever I do on Facebook or do anywhere else, I try to direct them back to WhatsApp. So that is where I am strongest, okay, in terms of communication and sharing information. So when I run a promo on Facebook, maybe I run a promo for whatever, aloe gel, anything like that. I don't run a promo on Facebook to want to sell on Facebook. I run a promo on Facebook to generate leads. And so I put the link, I embed the link of my Facebook group. So for every promo that I run, every promo ad I run on Facebook, I have a WhatsApp group specially set up for them. And then I generate the link for that group. I embed it in the message of the ad on Facebook. And I hope this that I'm sharing is not too esoteric or too technical for you to understand. Just create a WhatsApp group, generate the link for that WhatsApp group, put the link in the message on WhatsApp, and then promote that message on WhatsApp. The message could have a video, a picture, a video, or just a text. Promote it. So you can say something like, great skin in 60 days, or great skin in 30 days, or or great skin in 2 weeks, or whatever you want to promote. And you have created a WhatsApp group to collect the interested people. So when anybody sees your advert on Facebook, the action, the call to action is to click the link. When they click the link, they automatically will come directly into the group that you created for them. That is powerful. That is powerful. And that is how I oftentimes generate leads, I have leads because I just pay Facebook, I promote the ad or the message, it goes, and before you know it, click, 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 click. People are joining the group, people who are interested in what you have posted. Keep them there, and then you start nurturing them with information, and then you get to convert some of them over time. Okay, so that is very powerful. Okay? Just thought to share that. So, yes, back to the question. How is channels running? So you create a channel. You can create a channel for aloe vera, for instance. I've searched. I've not seen a channel for aloe vera. So how do you get the channel? So on your Facebook, on your WhatsApp mobile app, you check updates at the base of your phone. See updates. For updates, you have status, and then you also have channels. Okay, so you can from here explore. I believe you can also create your own channel from here. Yep. So that is how you create your channels. So one of the very interesting thing that WhatsApp for Business has is it has the catalog. Yes, the catalog is very powerful as well. The catalog is where you can, it's like a store. You can upload products onto your catalog for WhatsApp for Business. It's not available on WhatsApp for Personal. Once you upload it, put the cost, put the price, you can then promote that store, that catalog. Either you can do a paid promotion, you can do a broadcast of it across your channels, across your groups, so on and so forth. You can manage your ads. When you promote an ad on WhatsApp for Business, you can syndicate um, Facebook and Instagram because it is the same company that owns the three platforms. Meta, okay? Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp is owned by a company called Meta. So it allows you to integrate and syndicate your content across those platforms for free. Okay? So that's one of the other benefits of WhatsApp for Business. So labels basically helps you organize chats and customers. You can also have quick replies. Once you reuse frequent messages, you have quick replies. Many of us use away messages these days. So once they chat you, it tells you, it gives automatic responses, autoresponders, either in forms of greeting messages or when you're not online. Also set all this with WhatsApp for Business. Okay. All right. So any more questions? Mr. Timothy, I believe I've answered the questions. Please have labels, hashtags. No, they are not hashtags. They are not hashtags. Um, they help to organize your chats and your customers, so it's easier to reach and track and follow up with your customers. Any questions? Okay. If there are no questions, then perhaps we should call it a good evening. Let me thank the great. Thank you, Timothy. I see you. Thank you. Let me take the opportunity to thank the management of Forever Living Nigeria for the privilege to have the platform and to share and to discuss with you, share a bit of, of the little that we know, and I hope it's been beneficial for every one of us. And let's make CCs coming. All right. God bless you. Have a good night. Thank you all. All right. Good night. Absolutely. Mr. Greg, we are learning every day, ever learning, FBOs, always learning. We love it here. Okay. Wow, we had so many. Wow. Thank you all for tuning in tonight. Wow, I didn't realize we had so many people on the call. Oh, thank you all.
So, Adi, thank you so much for the training tonight. And we strongly believe that if we can make the best use of WhatsApp as a tool, it will go a long way to help our people to boost their business. And I think there's, well, let's look at it again. There's a lot that we can still teach our people. Maybe we'll make it more practical so that they can be able to properly look at the potential that we have in WhatsApp and see how we can begin to optimize the benefits of this particular tool, knowing quite well that is one singular tool that we all have. Yeah. Like you said, one tool that we all have. So nobody can say they are not on WhatsApp. It's different from FB. It's even different from Facebook. So we'll talk so that let's see how we can properly optimize this training so that all our people can benefit from it. Like we always say, you can't be too old to use social media. You can't be too young to use it. Younger ones are even using it more than we are, but you can't be too old.
Yeah, that's a good point you made there. If you consider the demography of people who use WhatsApp, you have young people and you have aged people. So yeah, it's just market is huge.
And that was something I was just doing before the training, and I strongly believe that we all need to try as much as possible to explore that. AI is doing a lot.
Yes.
You can ask AI to create a WhatsApp campaign, a 1-week WhatsApp campaign for you, and AI will create it, customize it to WhatsApp, right? Specifically for WhatsApp, customize it to WhatsApp. Tell you the kind of image that you can use, right? If it's a product campaign you are doing, if you have a particular product in mind, let's say it's Arctic Sea, also instruct AI to give you the ideal image that will suit your campaign, and AI will do that for you. If AI does that for you, if you don't have a graphic artist to give you that particular image, just pull the content and take it to another AI tool for image. And the AI tool for image will create that particular image for you. Then you can lift it, attach it to your WhatsApp content generated by AI on that particular product. Let's say it's Arctic Sea, and you are good to go. And you are good to go. So there's a whole lot that we can do with WhatsApp, knowing quite well that is one general tool that we all have. So we need to really optimize that. So Adi, thank you so much. Do we still have any question?
I don't see any question in the chat.
Okay, if we don't have any other question, I want to thank all of us for finding time. Sincerely, this is the only way we need to improve on our skills. And like I've always said, it's not good enough if you're a manager, you are an assistant manager and above, assistant manager and above, and you attend the training alone. The more you continue to attend these trainings alone, you are giving yourself more work, because at the end of the day, you expect your team, you want to free yourself more, and the only way you can free yourself more is to urge your team members to be part of these trainings. Because once your team members are part of these trainings, what will happen is simple. They work will be less for you, and you'll be free to be able to bring in more people into your team. You have more time to prospect, you have more time to recruit people to be part of your team. Having said that, I want to use this opportunity to point to remind us again that if you don't have the promotions that we are running already on for non-managers in line with the retreats, please if you're not in any of our WhatsApp groups, try as much as possible to join the WhatsApp groups. I know the incentives are being posted every day. Those intensive incentives are being posted on the groups every day. We want as many persons as possible to qualify. We want you to have your own forever story. We want you to have your own forever experience. That is what we want. And those incentives are strictly based on activities. They are based on activities. We want you to be able to have more customers. We want you to be able to have more prospective, more business owners or more team members, so that your business can grow. That is what we truly want for each of our business owners, whether you're a manager or you are a non-manager, because we want our non-managers to grow. The only way you can grow is to consider these two legs that we have in our business: grow your customer base and grow your business, have more business owners join you. Tomorrow, same time, 8 p.m., we're going to have our success workshop. Our success workshop is always presents an opportunity for us to recognize our business owners that achieved one milestone or the other in the previous month. So join us tomorrow by 8 p.m. so that we can together celebrate our business owners that have achieved one milestone or the other. Once again, I want to thank each and every one of us for being part of this training this evening. Ade, thank you so much for all that you do for us. We really appreciate you, and appreciate all that you do for us and for our business owners. Please, ladies and gentlemen, if it doesn't make you smile, change it. Take care of yourself. Good night and bye-bye.